Hello again, this is Jared Stepp with Facebook.com/JaredSteppMusic and another video review. This is a video review of the Beyerdynamic DT 770 Pro headphones, studio headphones. Alright, these are going to be more expensive than you would want for your iPod, although they do have the kind of input for that. Alright, so it's got obviously a TRS stereo input, 1/4 inch. You can screw that right off and get the 1/8 inch input, stereo input as well. Works perfectly like that. This is a good long cable that it has. I'm not sure, it's probably a 10-foot cable, which is longer than you'd ever need for most purposes with headphones. Good quality, high quality cable, very comfortable. You put these things on and you feel like you've got pillows on your ears and on your head. It's a great thing. Very soft. It is an enclosed setup so that the sound is not going to get out and come into your mic. And I'm only hearing what's in my head right now. Okay. Great mics, great headphones. What you're going to do with this, a lot of times when I'm recording my vocal, is I'll have one off or half off so I can hear the ambiance of the room. There's different theories on why and how you do that. That's how I do it most of the time. These headphones I use for all my recording. I also use them for all of my, I should say, about 90% of my mixing and mastering. So most of my mastering, I did on these speakers, and I also used iPod earbuds and listen to it in my car and all that kind of stuff that you do for mastering. But mixing, about 90% of my mixing was done on these headphones. They tell you, recording engineers, tutorials, classes will tell you to learn how to mix on headphones first, and primarily even mix on headphones, and then you can transfer that to anything, because headphones block out everything. They don't give you any preconceived notions from your room. They don't give you any biases from speakers or that kind of thing. The only thing that you have to train yourself on in terms of headphones is the frequency responses of them. Every set of headphones is going to be a little bit different, but all of them do not give you as much bass, or quite the right bass. They mess with the bass a little bit, as you would be hearing on a stereo, on studio monitors, on iPod earbuds, in your car stereo. The bass is going to be very different on studio headphones. These are great studio headphones. They're expensive studio headphones, but they're worth it if you're primarily doing your mixing on them. You can block out all the distractions from your house. For me, that was the biggest thing, not blocking out the distractions in my house and being able to focus and listen and hear what I needed to hear. They are, these headphones, basically I just listened to a bunch of headphones, went to a store, listened to a bunch of headphones. These gave me the best, clearest response, I felt like. So I went home with them. Beyerdynamic DT 770 Pro. Highly recommend them. Learn how to mix on headphones if you are into recording mixing. Learn how the bass response on a headphone interacts with the bass response on a studio monitor, in a car, in a PA system, in an iPod earbuds, which is what most people will be listening to your music on. Learn all of that, and you will be able to use these to your advantage greatly in recording. Alright, like me on Facebook.com/JaredSteppMusic, sample and buy the music, and God bless you. We'll see you again.